Hello soulmates, welcome back to class. In this video, we'll be learning how to make this top. It's simple but yet it's very tricky. So let's get started. First, you start by ironing your fabric. I'll be using a 2 trouser length of silk material for this project. The length I'm working on is 28 inches. As you can see, I measure 28 inches here. So the 28 is equal, but I want the front of the top to be shorter than the back. So you open it up and move it a bit up. So as you move this, you see the center, as you move it, that means the back will be longer than the front. So I want it to be 8 to 9 inches longer than the front. So don't mind the joining that mine has at the back. It's a leftover fabric that is accumulated to 2 trouser lengths. So mine is a leftover fabric, but yours 2 trouser lengths will be perfect for it. So after measuring that, you have to fold your fabric back as shown. Make sure that it is aligning. If you can use your pin to pin it together so that it will not shift, please do that. So after folding it perfectly, the next thing is to remove the neckline. As you can see, the back is longer than the front line. So you measure your neck width to be 5 inches or 4 inches. Depends on how broad your shoulder is. So my shoulder is 15. So I'll be using 4 inches for the width. And 1 inch for the depth, or 1.5 inch for the depth. So you're doing that for both the front and the back because we don't want it to be too low, but it can be a bit wide so that it will accommodate your head. You understand? 5 or 4 inches, depending on how wide your shoulder is, and 1 inch for the depth of the neck, and cut it out. So after cutting the neck, the next thing is to cut the neck facing. So you fold a particular amount of fabric as shown. You fold it into 4 and you place it directly under the neck you just cut to cut out the neck facing. So after doing that, you trace out the neck that you folded. Sorry, this is not really showing on camera. I didn't know that my camera shifted, but after cutting it out, this is what you will have, and you place it directly on the neck that you've cut to be like this. Without sewing it, you can pin it together with a pin so as to avoid it being shifted. After doing that, you sew it, then you turn it in and you trace it with your machine. You sew it round, then turn it. It will be like this. After sewing, don't forget to notch. So I'm turning it in so that you see how it will look like. If you sew it round, it will not turn perfectly unless you notch it round so that you have a seamless line. So you turn it and you iron it. You can hem it with needle and thread after turning, or you use the hemming gum as I've done here in the video. Don't forget to spray water on it if you are using a dry iron, or a steam iron will be best if you have one. So steam it very well so as to make the hemming gum to be effective. You have to spray water on it so that it will not remove later on. After ironing it, you will have a perfect neckline. See how perfect the right side of the neckline is. It's looking so seamless and beautiful. So after doing the neck, the next thing is you just fold the hemline of the main top, the front and the back, and you have a perfect top. Don't forget to iron. There you go, your top is ready. You see, it's a very simple top, but if you make mistake, it won't look like this. So you have to watch it carefully and get the steps. Thank you for watching. My name is Maryam Folashade. Then I'll see you in the next one. Bye.